Welcome back, everyone. This is episode 64 of No Man's Land. It has been a long time since we have been on here, like a crazy long time. And if you're watching them later and this is no gap and there's been no gap, I apologize. This may not make sense. But if you've been keeping with the series from the beginning and you've been waiting for a long time or thought the series was over, I apologize. Yeah, this is, I think, wasn't trying to fold it. I think my new goal is going to be to focus on this series, mostly this series, until we get a new farming simulator. I think, or at least until we seem to get to a good place on this one. Typically, traditionally, I've done episodes on here that go all the way up until we hit about 100 episodes. And usually the 100th episode is something special. This is obviously episode 64, so we're still quite a ways away from that. 36 more episodes to go, not including this one. So 36 more after this. I think we can do that. I'm hoping to put 2 to 3 out a week. It just kind of depends on time. These episodes do... Ooh, boy, no crashing. These episodes do tend to take me a lot of time to film and get recorded and all that sort of stuff and get put together. Because there's a lot of stuff off camera and stuff like that that happens. But that is the goal. So hopefully we can try to accomplish that. But right now, this episode, let's focus on what we got going on right now. Yeah, we are rocking and rolling. We are doing really good. And one thing too, we're obviously going to get our soy harvest done. I don't do a lot of sponsorship ads and stuff like that on the channel. There is one I actually want to start putting in. I have gotten a really cool opportunity to work with SNHU, which is a really cool university that's mostly online. And they reached out to me, and it does go to help support the channel if you guys check them out and ask for some information about what they have going on in their university. I am very much in support of people getting a higher education if it's possible for them. And I think this is a really cool opportunity to kind of bridge that into some farming simulator and let you guys know that, oh, well, you still can have a higher education if you're something you're interested in. So I'm going to play that little advert for you guys, and then, yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy. Hey everyone, Farmer Cop here. As you know, it is very rare for me to do a sponsor ad or a sponsor video, and that is because I only advertise products or companies that I actually believe in, and that is why I want to take a minute and tell you about Southern New Hampshire University, or SNHU, who has graciously offered to sponsor this video. Most of you are here watching my channel because, like me, one of your favorite games, if not your favorite game, is Farming Simulator. You love the ability to drive authentic equipment in-game, to grow your farm, and the ability that FarmSim offers you to play the game any way you like. Think if you had that know-how and education to create games like FarmSim, or to have the knowledge to be able to work for companies that make games like the ones you love to play every day. SNHU offers an amazing and completely online game development program that will teach you everything you need to know. The program covers 2D and 3D modeling, texturing, game physics, and will help you be able to create dynamic and challenging experiences for game players using game AI. The program will teach you how to create flawless user experiences for players, as well as how to use major computer programming languages such as C++, C#, and Java. And you'll be taught by people with real-world experience. And after you graduate, SNHU has career services to help prepare you for the job market. SNHU is an accredited online and nonprofit university, which allows them to offer you a very affordable tuition rate so you can obtain a degree without it costing you a fortune or you having to go really far into debt. You may even be eligible for financial aid, and if you have past college credits, they may be able to apply those to your current degree or your new degree. It was even voted to be one of the country's most innovative universities by US News and World Report. I have a college degree personally, and it has helped me in my success in my career, and I think that having one will help you too. I truly do believe that education is important, and that is why I agreed to be sponsored by SNHU. Go to snhu.edu/farmercop to find out if you are eligible for the Game Developer Program or any other great program SNHU may offer. You can find that link below in the description of the video, and every time you use that link, it helps support the Farmer Cop channel, so take a look and see if you can take this opportunity. All right, well, hopefully you guys enjoyed that little advert. If you didn't, I apologize. Just skip it next time. You guys don't have to watch it. It'll probably be in just a few of the future episodes at least. We have a lot of planks. Planks sell good in... well, anytime, because we have that contract. Then we also have flour that we need to sell, so flour's underway getting produced, and we can sell flour in December. Soy is going to get sold in June, which is what we're harvesting now, and silage in January. Everything's going good. Our cows are doing really good right now. I can't remember if they produce milk or not. I know I literally just did my cows test, but I just can't remember. So yes, flour is still getting made, which is great. There's plenty of inputs there. Wood is still getting transferred over to our sawmill, which is going to make planks for us, which is great. So that'll slowly happen in the background. Yes, we're going to make some silage here in a second. I need to cut some grass and put some more grass in here. Now, also, too, if we have extra grass, we can obviously make it into silage here as well. Now, it does say we can do like straw silage. I'm not going to do that because I think that's a little cheaty, to be honest. But if we hop over, yeah, we need to get this underway as well. Get this guy fired up. I'd like to buy some more equipment. I think we could upgrade our equipment. I think that might be kind of our next goal, is to get some better equipment and start upgrading some of our facilities. I'd like to maybe look at, I don't know, we could even do some more, I want to say more cows, but I don't know if that's a good idea or not. I'll kind of think about that. But yeah, what I'm going to start working on, I'm going to get obviously our grass done here, because we have this whole grass field good to go. I'm going to get all this harvested, get it all put probably mostly into making hay, I think, for now. I'm not going to worry about these grass fields anymore. And then we do have corn down here that needs to be made into silage. Then obviously we have our, what are you doing? Oh boy. We have our soy harvest that's underway if our workers actually do it correctly. But yeah, those are kind of the things that I'm going to start working on getting done. I may also, sorry, my phone's going off as well again. I forgot to mute it. I may as well go ahead and get some planks sold off. I think that will be super helpful for us. But our farm has started to shape up really well. I think it's coming along really nicely. And it's, yeah, it's doing great. And I also want to work on getting another field put in up here, because it's kind of our last field expansion, is I think just putting a big field up there. And then I think that'll be good for us in terms of fields for a while. And that should keep us fairly busy. But yeah, I think equipment and kind of some building upgrades, maybe get some real sheds and stuff put on here. Maybe a factory if we wanted to go that route. Or even maybe branch out into some more profitable crops, like we could get into some, maybe making some clothes out of some cotton if we got that set up. And did that. We also could raise sheep. I mean, that's actually not a bad idea either. So we'll think about some things that we want to upgrade and get going. Let me know, you guys, down in the comments what you guys think we should do as we're moving forward, getting back into it. But yeah, I'm going to get some stuff done off camera. Hopefully that rain, I see rain now in the corner there. Looks like rain's coming. Hopefully we can get this all done before it starts raining. But I'll see you guys later on. All right, we're making progress. I decided to bring you guys back in just for a quick little update here. Holy smokes, we are going to get a lot of money off of this harvest. The grass is done. I'm getting ready to go actually put some fertilizer down on it right now. We did really good. We got almost 400,000 liters off it. I actually had to bring the Massey out of storage because we needed an extra tractor. We just needed it for a little bit. We're actually not using it anymore, but still had to bring it out because we needed more stuff to do. But yeah, so I also bought a little bit more fertilizer. We needed a little bit, so that's why the money's gone down a bit. But we're doing pretty good otherwise. Who's about to be? You're about to be full, aren't you? Yep, you sure are. Let's go ahead and just unhire you now, and we'll take you up over the... I don't know, it doesn't like this into the field. I did this first part manually. I'm going to have to come back and do this part here manually. That's just weird. Something about... I don't know. There's something about this field that's being weird, but yeah, so the harvester's still doing good. You see, we still have about half of this field, maybe a little bit less than half, and then a little bit less than half on this one. And so far, we have 122,000 liters of soy. So we are doing just fine. Yeah, if we go down to our... here, and so this is completely filled up. I completely filled that up and had to start putting stuff into here. So I need to activate the grass silage on both of these. So it's going to be a really good year for us. And I know this is the first time we've been able to get like all of our fields with our new expansions and everything done. Because this field, if I remember correctly, last year we did not have this all the way out here. So this is all kind of going to be fresh and new and awesome. So yeah, we are doing real good. Which did I put this in last time? One of these need more. No, they're both going to be probably pretty close to full. So let's put it in this one, though, so it has less grass. So we'll do that. Was that the second one? Yeah, it's definitely the second one. We'll do that one first. And, ooh, easy does it. Now, I know it's a little cheaty using these trailers that have the ridiculous capacity, and it honestly is, and I apologize for doing that. Most of the stuff like this I do off camera anyway, so... for the benefit of you guys, it only just saves me a little bit of time. Oop, that is full. That is... uh-oh. I think it's full. Is that why it maybe stopped? Yep, sure is. Okay, well, we're going to be overflowing with calf this year as well. Good lord. Oh, so much. But yeah, the only reason I do it this way with the kind of cheaty trailers now is because it just saves... personally, it saves me time. So that way I can work a little bit more and getting some other stuff done and do some other episodes and other videos for you guys. So that's the only reason really that I try to use these trailers once I get a series kind of going. At first I get the struggle and I'm all about it, but it's nice to make the struggle a little bit easier as we get going. So But yeah, we're gonna finish up all this stuff, and then we're not gonna do barley this year. I think we're gonna do all these as a group next year. I'm hoping we do. I mean, before June rolls around, we're not gonna be able to sell the soy until June, so we might end up doing. We should do something different, I think, maybe next year. But I'm trying to think of like what we could do. We're past canola. Oats will be pretty. We might just do another round of soy. We could do sorghum as well. Yeah, I've thought about doing some root crops too, but obviously I don't want to do them on those fields. We need like a small like root crop field, like that one would have been perfect, but like something similar to that. Maybe we could actually even get rid of these, plow these under, or paint over these and use like part of this as like a root crop field. That actually might be something we look into, and get like a small root crop harvester. I think that's something I'd like to do, because root crops are pretty good at making you cash, and we could maybe make some soup or something out of them, and we can probably get a lot of money doing that since we know that soup is super profitable. Get it? Super? No, I'm just kidding. That was a really bad dad joke. I apologize, everyone. So, yeah, please don't hit unsubscribe after that. I'm just kidding. So, yeah, we'll keep rocking and rolling, keep getting things done. I'm gonna start this guy off on this far side here. Yeah, our farm is gonna start getting more and more profitable, which is awesome. Now, even if we have a really good year, I think we'll probably make 300,000 or 400,000 this year. That money is literally just not a lot of money for us. It just isn't. So, it just doesn't make us that much money at the end of the day. So, it just doesn't. It just isn't worth that much money. So, because there's so much stuff I want to buy and do on the farm. So, and I think we're still making payments on some of our stuff, aren't we? Yeah, not too much stuff. Not too much stuff. Yeah, just that forage wagon and that animal trailer, which that is pretty expensive. Won't get me wrong there. That's also pretty expensive. And how much is that one? That one's less expensive, but yeah, so we're still making payments on stuff. So it'd be nice to get all those things kind of under the farm's control. There might be some smaller stuff in here that we can kind of sell off, but I'm not going to worry about that just right now. I just don't think we need to worry about it right now. I think we need to worry about getting stuff done. But yeah, we'll get all the soy harvested, and I'll probably bring you guys back in either when the soy's done, or honestly, I don't even know. Or we do something special or fantastic. I don't know what the thumbnail is going to be for this episode, because it seems like we're just going to getting some stuff rocking and rolling and getting some stuff done, which is great. But it'd be nice to have a exciting thumbnail where we do something exciting today. So we'll kind of see. Maybe we'll do a little bit of building or construction work in here, but we'll play it by ear. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, it is November. The harvest is done. We finished it obviously last month. I did sell planks for 98,000. I also bought ourselves some more lime, and I did completely forget about nope, not here, these loans that we owe money on. So just forgot about those. We need to take care of the cows today. Grass has grown up. I got everything limed as an, oh, I didn't lime this field. Well, I'll get it done later, but I did completely forget. I left this guy out here, but how are these guys? Yeah, I just need to lime that field. Let's take a look at our productions actually so far. Still making planks. Wood chips starting to get full. Actually, need to sell some wood chips. That's just going to be like an extra couple $100, probably not much there. Put a little bit more chaff in those guys. They're definitely making silage, and we don't have to worry about selling silage. I forgot about that. We have a deal with the silage person, the biogas plant. That's what I'm looking for. To sell it whenever we want to them for 190 per 1,000 liter. I forgot about that deal we had, so I don't have to worry about that. But yeah, everything's going good there. The cows just need some food. And I totally forgot, how old are they now? 6 months. Let me look. I am going to look right now at my cows test to see when you're supposed to sell. When did I recommend selling them? Maybe it was I didn't list it off very good on here. Oh yes, there we go. Sell at 27 months. 27 months is when I recommend selling them. And that's right after they give their first birth. I might hold on to ours longer so we can get some more cows rocking and rolling. But 27 months is kind of when they start being less effective for making you money. Now, I can't remember, how much did we pay for these guys? We're getting, yeah, sure, that's kind of autosave. 922 right now. I'm going to hop up here. I know I didn't have to go up here to do it, but we bought them for 300 a piece. So we're already doing really good. But yeah. Oh, this field. I made this field. I cut it back a little bit. That's why our money went down a little bit disproportionately. Let me run over here real quick so you guys can see what I did. So I cut it back because this is going to be, I know there's grass in it now. I'm just going to plow it over. We don't need any more grass. We got plenty off of that field. This is going to be our vegetable field, at least to start. I think this will be a good size. They can go up and down and should be able to handle all of that pretty easily. This field, I don't know what we're going to do with it. Obviously, we're just not going to use it for now. I have thought about extending this back and maybe taking away a little bit of the pond there to make that make a little bit more sense, but I'm not a huge fan of that idea, so we'll kind of see how it goes. It would be nice to use this land a little bit more effectively, but that's kind of the plan for now. There's a couple things I want to do. I brought you guys back in for a couple reasons at November. So we're going to plant some carrots next year. Those plant at the same time as soybeans, so not a big deal there. But in terms of equipment, something interesting has happened. If I go into the store, this thing is 50% off. This is the dream sprayer. So this, plus we have to do spot spraying. Oh, is it not available on this? Do I not have that mod installed? Gosh, that's awful. I swore I had the mod installed. What made this made that have spot spraying. I may not have it installed. I might have to install that, but that's just, oh, maybe it's, no. Could it be the modded version? There's a modded version that I'd have to have. That'd be, yes, no. So that one's on sale, not that one. Oh my goodness. We might do a little bit of cheaty finagling here. Because there should be no reason why we can't get spot spraying out. It's the same piece of equipment. So I do want to buy that. So with spot spraying adds 40 grand. So we're looking at, let's do the math here. So 245,083. I know it's a little cheaty, but not really, because realistically, they're the same exact sprayer. So plus 39,000 to that. So that's 284,083. So we need to take out like a $200,000 loan because we need money to operate. Let's take out a loan. Let's just do 3 years again. Payment, yeah, that's fine. Okay, it's gonna be worth it. So I'm gonna 284,083. I'm gonna remove that. 284,083. Remove that. Okay, so 49,382. Okay, so we paid for it. Now the actual total for what we're buying, I'm gonna put store delivery on here just to make life easier for a second, just so we can get it here a little bit quicker. Okay, so the thing we're gonna buy is actually gonna be 528. Okay, so I'm gonna add in 528 just for whatever reason. The way my mind works just makes it easier. I could have added the difference. And we're gonna purchase that now for 528. Yes, we are gonna buy that. Yes, okay. Delivery cost 51.28. I'm gonna reimburse us for that. It just saves me from driving down to the shop. It would be the same thing. So now the other thing we have to look at here now to make sure it's not actually that cheaty, which we can do, is how many hours does it have on it? 20.8. And I'm assuming this thing needs some repairs too. So to make it all fair, we're gonna come in here and we are going to go to vehicle, set operating time 20.8. Oop, 20.8. There we go. You can see down the bottom right hand corner, it's how many hours it has. Condition, where, well, we'll do, actually, let's set all of these at 50%. Boom. The where is at 50%. Everything's 50%. So I think that's a pretty reasonable way to get this, considering. So now we have the dream sprayer. Now, I really wanted this sprayer because I wanted to be able to spray the fields a lot faster. This is definitely going to be the thumbnail. I mean, this is a $400,000 sprayer. So usually, now for us, obviously, we got a good screaming deal on it. Oh, gosh. Well, don't worry. It still hurts to repair it. So yes, it's very pricey, but we have it now, which is cool. So there's that. And we can sell our other sprayer off because we definitely don't need 2 sprayers with this guy linking around here. But I'm going to leave him over there for now. So that'll be in the thumbnail shot eventually. We don't need to use it right now, but I had to bring you guys back in for that. So next month in December, I'm going to try to sell our flour off that we've produced. Speaking of which, how is that doing? Where are you at? How are we doing? Okay, material, barley, still got plenty in there. Now, also, how much did we get off the soy harvest is probably a big question you guys have. Well, we have 124,000 liters in there, plus we have 111,000 in here. So 124 and 111, that's what, 135? Or excuse me, 235? So 235, excuse me, 4,000 liters of soybeans off of just these 2 fields. And this year, next year is going to have this soybeans as well. Then we'll do carrots here. We'll still do corn here. And then we'll do, I mean, honestly, we don't need to do, we'll probably end up doing 2 grass harvests next year, which is going to be excessive anyways, because we're not using that much. But if I hop down here, we can feed our cows real quick like. They might need a little bit more than that, which is fine. Perfect. I'm going to loop around, get some more out of our hay container here. Don't need the grass, need the hay. There we go. I did actually end up using this John Deere too to do the grass work because we didn't have a lot of tractors available, and I might keep doing that. It gets it some extra hours on it. About 50 hours is when we should retire tractors, so at least in terms of maintenance and everything like that. We don't have to do that, obviously. They work fine after that, but that's when my goal is to kind of start retiring tractors, so that's what we're going to do. Turn him off. Cows can escape. I know, I'm sorry. Let me probably close that down. They haven't run off. These guys are worth a lot of money to us. We don't want them going anywhere. Let's go ahead and make sure their water's good. Perfect. Okay. Awesome. Hop over that. Beautiful, beautiful. Is this storage? I can't remember. Does that actually open up? I don't think it opens up. I swear that opens up as like a garage. Maybe I'm just crazy. Maybe I am crazy. That would just make sense to be a garage, though, wouldn't it? Oh, yep, I have to open it correctly. Oh, no, this isn't a garage. This just has access to the tanks. Never mind. I was like, I thought there was another room in addition to that one. That's fine. Okay. Well, anyhow, I'm going to leave those open. It's fine. The cows need some air. Well, actually, it's November, so they're probably happy to be warm in the barn. But regardless of that, I'm going to keep rocking and rolling. I will see you guys again in spring, where we're going to start getting our planting done. And then, well, actually, I'll probably bring you guys back in after that. Well, no. Gosh, I don't know. I'll probably bring you guys back in spring, so I'll see you guys then. All right. It is May, and we have some weeds to spray, so I'm excited to try out our sprayer here. I'll be good there. Get this baby unfolded. Absolutely massive weeder. And it also works really quickly too. So this thing just honestly just makes really quick work of any field that you have, and that's really why I wanted it. So this is the mother of all sprayers right here. Okay. Ooh, easy does it. Too fast into that. Let's back up a little bit. Start it on. Okay. And yep, we are spot spraying, which is great. You can see that they're not always all working. And we are cooking along at 16 miles an hour. This is fantastic. So there we go. On that note, that is going to be, well, that's the episode for us. So that's what I have for you guys. I hope you guys did enjoy. Next episode, we are going to do some stuff. I got some plans for the next episode. I'm not sure if we'll add any businesses in for a couple episodes. We will try to get all the businesses that we're going to add in by like episode 75 if we're going to keep going to 100, because I want to get it all, you know, kind of set up so we can enjoy actually playing on kind of our completed version of the map for a while. So anyhow, if you guys enjoyed, please drop a like down below. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button up on the screen to join the Farmer Cop channel, and turn on your notification bell so you don't miss any future videos I may post. This has been Farmer Cop. Thank you guys for coming and for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.